Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and that's a 2020 GT500. This baby's got just over 1,000 miles on her. She is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at that white. I mean, I don't know how to describe it. It almost looks like it's disappearing. I mean, it looks like a ghost. And then those black stripes going right up over the top of that 760 horsepower Predator motor under there, man. You want to talk about a beast? This is a beast. Now, I've been lucky enough to drive one of these quite a bit. As a matter of fact, I put about 15,000 miles on one of them, and it is a hoot to drive. Get this baby out on the expressway. Nobody's going to be able to touch you. Just unbelievable. You get ready to pass somebody. I have fractured the speed limit a couple of times. This thing, you get into this thing and it just wants to giddy up and go. This thing wants to get around everybody. It's like a horse race. You ever seen those horses get up alongside another horse? It's like, I'm gonna outrun this dude beside me. I don't care what it takes. This is the golden ticket car, so it's got the carbon fiber wheels, the carbon fiber wing on the back. Of course, it's got the technology package on it. It's got the painted stripes. That's a $10,000 option. Very cool. As you look down the side of it, not a mark on it, looking absolutely gorgeous. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment. That means we own this Mustang, so you know we took our time, checked it all out, and then the first thing we do to every car, even a new car, is put it up on the lift and check out the bottom side and show you the bottom side with a video and pictures. So give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. All right, it's GT500 time. Let's go get them. Just love these cars, man. Love the way they sound, love the way they drive, the way they look, just everything about them, man. And what's so cool with the designers, they did such a good job making this sucker look like a Mustang. I mean, the way the gauges are set up, the dash has got the two little eyebrows in it, just like old school. Just amazing. Of course, this is the most powerful one that was ever made. Too bad Recaro Shelby isn't here to drive this sucker. Man, this thing is sweet. He would be so proud of this car. Tell you what, I am. I freaking love these things. I get to drive a lot of really cool cars, and this is right up there at the top of the list, baby. She is an amazing piece here. I have not got one to the drag strip yet, but I think this summer is the summer to go. I think I'm going to get my GT500, my Cyclone out and race them. Have my son drive one of the cars, and we'll see which one's got what. Tell you what, this thing is bad to the bone. Just a blast to drive. Now, we can deliver this car anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. He'll tell you all you need to know about the car. If you want any up-close pictures of anything, no problem whatsoever. Tom will get you whatever you need. Also, we can help out with financing. But enough about that. Let's drive this baby. I tell you what, it is a blast going around like you could probably go around this corner about $1.25. It just, I mean, this thing sticks to the ground. I've done some clover leaves in mine. Oh my gosh, it'll pin you to the seat. Now we're gonna head back to the shop where we're gonna put this baby up in the air so you can spot the bottom side of it. Take a look how nice it was taken care of throughout the years. Not got a mark on it anywhere. Just looking sweet as can be. And of course, getting out into traffic is really no problem with this. You can pretty much pull out in front of anybody you want. I don't care how fast they're going. We'll prove that right now. You just pretty much catch right up to the front of the guy in front of you. Oh goodness, I love this car. Now, we've got 2 locations here in Detroit. One is our main facility. They're only about 1.5 miles apart. Then our other facilities where we store the cars. So make sure if you're going to come visit us, if you're going to hop on an airplane, we'll come down to the airport and pick you up. If you want to drive in on a Saturday, no problem whatsoever. Come in on a Saturday. Oh, I didn't tell you about all the gizmos yet on this one. The paddle shifters work great. If you want to hold down on that downshifter, this thing will rev match. So if you're going like 75 miles an hour and you see a Hellcat sneaking up behind you, you hold down on that downshift and this thing will rev match right down to the gear that you need to select. So it goes down to like 3rd gear. So it brings those revs right up and away you go, baby. She is sweet. Well, stick with us. We're going to get her up in the air for you right now. All right, we're underneath this golden ticket now, and man, she's pretty under here. You can see the active exhaust in there. You can see the little flapper. That's how you open it up and make some noise. Wake up the neighbors. Them neighbors need to know when you're coming and going, baby. I tell you, she is pretty under here. You can tell it was well kept. Absolutely gorgeous. You see these lower control arms look like a big old gigantic block of frickin' aluminum. All cast, looking sweet. Then we got extra braces going this way, that way. Looks like the half shafts here about 1.25 inches, man, solid. Of course, the exhaust looks like it's brand new still. I believe it's a 373 gear. I think that's what this says right here. And then that freaking drive shaft up there, putting out 760 horsepower back here to those back wheels. And look at the bottom. Look how nice and clean everything is. We got heat shields on everything, looking sweet. And then this is that 7-speed dual clutch trans that we've been talking about. That 7-speed dual clutch is what it does is you got one clutch that works 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th, and the other one is 2, 4, 6, and reverse. So they say 8 milliseconds between shifts. I mean, so basically right frickin' now. Everything in here is looking beautiful. You can see that the nose isn't all scratched up. You got to be careful with this thing. You can't park it up on a curb for sure. You don't want to do that. Nose of this thing is looking beautiful. And then we got some stickies up front, man. These babies will get you around the corner. Pilot Sport Cup 2s, and then you can see that it's a carbon fiber wheel. You don't want to break one of these wheels either. And then look inside, you see that gray coating? That is a heat-resistant coating that NASA uses, is what I've read. We got Brembo brakes on there. The biggest production brakes is from what I've heard also. As you look down the side, man, that white paint is just looking amazing. She is a beauty. And then out back here, this is where the horsepower meets the road. Again, you see Brembo back here. Then you got your parking brake caliper there. These are 315/30/20s out back. And again, the carbon fiber wheel. We're gonna lower this baby down and see what's making the horsepower. All right, under the hood of this monster, I don't think you could fit anything else. We got that big old supercharger sitting on top of that 5.2 liter motor. Now this is basically the same motor that's in the GT350 except with the supercharger, and then of course it's got the dual plane crank instead of the single plane crank. Everything under here is clean as a whistle. Of course, power brakes, power steering, air conditioning, the whole 9 yards. Now this car, with the being the golden ticket car, it comes with the oil catch can here. That's actually part of the handling package. I mean, everything under here is looking sweet, man. She is absolutely gorgeous, guys. So give us a call, 248-974-5885. 9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.